From students to celebrities, from family to corporates, from naming ceremony to wedding, there is only one word, there is only one adjective that can describe the food, and that is lip smacking. Welcome to yet another episode of Life Loosened Up, where I share awareness and spread the conversation with the hope of making small changes in someone's life. A Mysore based techie, Murli Gundanna, co founded a company called Foodbox Mysuru using his grandmom's recipes. Thank you so much, Murli Gundanna, for accepting our invite to coming to our show. I have given all the details of Murli Gundanna in the description section of this channel. Are you scared of starting something of your own? Then this interview is for you. There are 4 takeaways from this interview. Number 1, story of Foodbox Mysuru. Number 2, Narayan Murthy was one of their customers. They got some tips from him. Understand what those tips are. Number 3, how did Murli Gundanna quit from his previous job and started this venture? And number 4, 3 tips for yet to be entrepreneurs. So guys, buckle up your seats, watch this interview till the end. Please click on the like button and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Enjoy the show. Yeah, I mean, let's go live then.
Sure,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Welcome to Life Loosened Up, Murli Gundanna, co-founder of Foodbox. How's it going today?
Okay, then thank you so much for having me. It's been really good. Had a very productive day.
Straight up to first question, okay? So if I give
Okay.
you 3 minutes or 2 minutes to pitch your idea about Foodbox in layman terms, because one of the viewer is my dad and my mom too, okay? So
Okay.
they should understand what you're talking about in very layman terms.
Okay.
How do you pitch it?
Okay. See, I don't even need 3 or 4 minutes to do it. Okay, it's just I might need 30 or 40 seconds. I'll just say 4 lines. God could not be everywhere, so He created mothers. Mothers could not be everywhere, so we created Foodbox.
Awesome,
So
man.
it is as simple as it is. So if you need a fresh homemade style food at an affordable price to be delivered at your doorstep, it is Foodbox. This is what we do.
For my viewers, I have mentioned
Yeah.
all the description, all the details of Murli in the description section of this video. Go check it out. So Murli, everyone has a story. Even this YouTube channel has some story behind it. So can you just tell me about the story, what all happened, how it all started?
Yeah, I see. Basically, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I never wanted to go all through these conventional ways. Once engineering was done, again conventionally, I had to take up an IT job, and I was sitting in the interview room with all those managers. They said that okay, you've been selected, you can join. The only thing I told them is, see, I'm not very much interested with whatever IT stuffs you're providing me. Can you just take me to sales and marketing? That is where my expertise is. That is where my creativity lies in. No, they were like, no, you've done really good with your exams. You can just take up with IT. And I was sent off to Bellary for some time. Yeah, because they have their plant at Bellary, and it is mandatory with that company wherein everybody had to know about the plant, the manufacturing process, everything. So in Bellary, what happened? I learned about all this manufacturing and stuff. But this thing always used to trouble me. This thing always used to torture me, saying, "What am I doing? Is this what I was supposed to do? I have dreamt a lot about becoming someone else. Is this what I'm doing right now?" And fortunately, what happened there occurred an event called CeBIT in Bangalore. It is an international IT exhibition, and my company was supposed to participate in it for the first time ever. So since while giving my interview, our CEO only had taken my interview, and while giving my interview, I had told them about my theatre background and stuff. So I got an email from my CEO saying, okay, we need you here to curate this this exhibition. Can you just come down? So immediately I came down to Bangalore, and I was there for almost 15 days, and I curated, and fortunately it was like really successful. We brought in so much of business, and then all the people there were quite impressed. So the next day when I went back to Bellary, I had got this email saying, you've been promoted, get back to Bangalore into sales and marketing team.
Wow.
My place was scheduled in 2015 August. So I wanted to get back and wanted to act in the play, but I wouldn't have got so many days of leave. So one day straight up I went to my manager and I told him, sir, this is not what I'm supposed to do. I really do not want to do these things. I've got bigger plans. I'm just putting down my papers. I'm not coming from tomorrow. but he was like very gracious enough. He was very awesome to say that we had just finished the project. He just told me, you take 3 months of paid leave. You do
Oh,
whatever you want to do. Yeah, you do whatever you want to do. If anything very serious comes up, you just come to office and work on it, and then again go back.
and did you
And
just say
not,
paid leave?
yeah,
Man,
and
you are so lucky. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, and then so if anything wouldn't work out, you can just always come back and work. So I got these 3 months where in 1 month I did all these theater stuffs of mine. I finished. So August was gone. In September I wanted to do something, but I wasn't clear about doing anything actually.
Hmm.
So what I did was I started a campaign on Facebook called Mysuru Mysore.
Hmm.
We produced a couple of audios and videos which went viral like anything. But
Oh.
again, but again, how to earn something out of it. So
Hmm.
I always had this question: how do I earn? How do I make money? Okay, these campaigns, they went viral, everything fine, but where does the money come for me to
Hmm.
sustain? So while I was thinking that, I always knew that my grandmom, my aunts, and my mom, everybody, they cook really well. So
Hmm.
my mom works for a central government company, so I cannot take her into this. So what I did was I just went to my grandmom and two other aunts of mine, and I just requested them, I have this plan. Will you please help me out with it? They were they just agreed outright. They said, okay, whatever you do, we are there to support you. So I just one on December 3rd, I just thought I'll launch Foodbox on December 3rd. What I did, I formed a list of around 70 people to whom, if I go to their door and tell them that I'll be doing this from tomorrow, they can spread a word for me.
Hmm.
And then I designed a menu with pulao, curd rice, one sweet, and one fruit salad. And we packed it. I took help from a couple of my friends. We
Hmm.
packed all these things for 70 people. We went door to door. We delivered it to them, and we told them, this is what we'll be doing from tomorrow. Please help us. Please
Hmm.
support us. Please spread a word to the world.
Hmm.
So we did this on the first day. We delivered around 40 food boxes on the second day, and right now we deliver somewhere around 2,500 food boxes every
So the
week.
first 2 days, did you get paid, or is it was just publicity?
The first day we didn't take
Take
money
it.
because nobody knew that we would be coming and delivering them. It was all surprise.
Right.
I didn't even call them and tell that I'll be coming to deliver food to you. So I just went to their door at their lunchtime, and we just delivered lunch, and we told them, this is what we'll be doing. If you really like it, please help us with spreading the word. So second day we got paid, and
Okay.
right now we have had over 40,000 registered users all through my showroom, and we deliver somewhere over 2,000 food boxes a week.
To moving on. So in YouTube world, there is a saying that you don't go behind subscribers. Let
Hmm.
subscribers find you. Right. In the same way,
Right.
in business also, you don't go behind customers. Let customers find you. This is what they say most of the times. Considering this, Narayan Murthy was one of your customer. Can you just tell me the story, like how it happened? Did you guys reach out to Narayan Murthy, or did Narayan Murthy reach out to you?
See, the thing how it happened was we just launched Foodbox, and this was really something new. What we had done in 2015, and it was, and to Mysuru level, this was like something time ahead of stuffs what we had done then in
Hmm.
2015. So in 2015 December, we had just launched Foodbox, and what happened? There was this event which was organized. I mean, there was this committee meeting which was organized in my college,
Hmm.
where Narayan Murthy sir was supposed to come there. And then secretary of our college, Mr. Babu said he was very generous enough to give this opportunity for us to go meet him and provide him lunch. But and then what happened? That was the first time when we went and met him. Actually,
Hmm.
we were super excited to meet the man himself, the man who had built such a huge empire out of
Right.
nothing. So we were very much excited. And then what happened was we went, served him. He was really impressed because he gave us some good points to take back. And whenever he was here next, he used to tell the college to get the food from us. So
Wow.
we've served him like multiple times. This is how it happened with Narayan Murthy sir actually.
Right. You said he said
Yeah.
few points to you to improve on. Do you remember at least few points that you think that you would like to share on this interview?
Yeah, no, the main thing what he said and we took back is, and even today we work on is, he said, if you continue to provide this kind of good food until forever, I think you'll reach greater heights, he said.
Nice.
So yeah, so this is, I mean, we clearly remember this whatever he said, and that is one thing whatever we want to follow is to provide that kind of a quality and service forever. Actually.
Right. And Murli, tell me one thing. Nowadays we have lot of health freaks. Okay.
Right.
So is there anything in your mind going on? Like, are you planning to do anything for health freaks, like people who are working out, who plan to lose weight? Are you
Correct.
do you have any idea of this sort in your
Yes,
mind?
yes. Actually, we are in a couple of months. We'll be coming out with a concept called Foodbox Zero. Foodbox Zero completely focuses on all these health freaks and people who are quite diabetic and they cannot eat the regular food. We will be curating a special customized menu for them, and we have even planned to take up some nutritionists on board to curate a customized menu for each and every person who gets on board with that package. So
Mhm.
Foodbox Zero will be launching soon now for all these
Okay.
kind of people. And but nevertheless, whatever food we prepare, right, even I am a health freak, even I work out, so I know, I mean, I clearly know that I shouldn't burden anybody with excess of sweets or excess of fried items or anything like that. So we one best thing about food boxes, we design our menu so uniquely. I challenge nobody can do it. So that is how Foodbox has sustained all these years, because each and every day we design different menus. And whenever we design menu, this is what I'm saying, we keep in mind everybody, so that we design a menu so that everybody can eat it all the 3 times. And we do not use any kind of preservatives, we do not use any kind of taste enhancers, we do not use any kind of chemicals in the food. We just cook it the way you cook it at home. Whatever, say these kind of fancy things like gobi manchurian or be it pasta or anything
Right.
that we are cooking, we do not cook it like how the restaurants cook. We cook
Right.
it how you cook it at home.
Home.
Because
Right.
I'm not a restaurateur, okay, even I am very new to this business, so I'm doing it my way, I'm not doing it their way.
So coming to my last question, Murli. Okay.
Mhm.
What are the 3 tips that you'd like to give to yet to be entrepreneurs like me? Because there are a lot of people who are sailing in the ship who have a lot of ideas, but they didn't do anything because they have that fear of quitting that job as a software engineer or whatever they are doing right now. So what 3
Exactly.
tips that you can give it to them?
Okay, see, first of all, like you said, they have that fear, right? They
Right.
have to lose that fear.
Right.
I started Foodbox in 2015, but then I don't think such facilities were there as it is there right now, be it financial stuff. I literally started Foodbox with zero investment, and I had nothing. There were some stoves at my family, big stoves. My grandfather used to run a fund, so there were these big stoves. I borrowed it from him. There were some utensils. We had a garage. We started cooking. We started delivering. So this is how Foodbox grew, right? So all that I want to tell all these people is, again, please leave that fear. The first, I always go with this Nike thing saying just do it.
Just do it.
Only when you do it, only you'll get to know if you can win or if you can lose, right?
Right.
If
Right.
it just take, and I see so many of them. I have a couple of friends or people who come sit at my office, and they bring all these big books, whatever they've written, they plan that this. Yes, in one sense, it is very very much good for you to do all these things, but we've wasted 8 or 10 months or 1 year on of your precious time doing only
Right.
all these things, right?
Right.
Just do it, get on the field. Hands-on experience is so
Right.
much better, and it will teach you so much, so many things than sitting in front of a book or writing, scratching down. Yes, that helps you a lot, but get on the field, do your hard work, then you learn many things. If in that 1 year of you doing coming up with a plan and stuff, you could have done things and then you could have learned things, right?
Right.
So hands on, yeah, just do it. You have to do it to learn than writing. So first thing I would tell anybody is to do it, and then second thing is when you're doing it, stay very persistent. See,
Exactly.
if you got to know about me on the Better India page, right? I've
Mm.
worked five years. People just say, okay, I think it went so viral that post. I think all the languages in India, they've posted a story about food box in their
Right.
respective things. Because I don't know, I never care about all these things. Even for tomorrow, if I'm going back, I'll be there at 5. I'll be there 5:30 at my work, or 6
Right.
a.m. at my work, and I work like anything. So
Mm.
stay really persistent. So
Mhm.
I've worked. The thing is, if you really believe in yourself, if you really believe in your idea, and if you really stay persistent and work towards your goals, universe will surprise you with something like that article which came out.
Sure. For sure.
So you have to stay persistent enough. And the third thing, whatever you want to tell them, everybody is, there are two things here. One is stay creative. You got to stay creative. Whatever books you want to read, you read. You stay creative. However you want, you have to stay creative. You have to be giving some new things to the people, and you have to give them good experience. If that is one thing, you have to be the master at your work.
Yes.
say
Exactly.
say there are many examples where you've got lots of money to invest, but if you do not know to work, and if you want to just hire people to work for you, I
Right.
don't think he is called a real entrepreneur. He is not
Exactly.
the one who's taking risks, right? If you are taking risks, you have to be the master of your work. You learn it the hard way, you achieve it the hard way. This is what I these are the three things I want to tell anybody who's listening this.
Really, I mean, it was really nice talking to you, Murli. Thank you so much for coming to our show. It's been pleasure talking to you.
No, no, it's my pleasure to give. And see, when people ask me these questions, I come up with all these answers again. My mind gets clear about what I have to do again. It's like
Exactly.
kind of a motivation for self motivation for me as well.
Exactly.
So yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity.